Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello, Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And last time we made it to 50%, so I mean we're making progress. Honestly, this entire area hasn't been all that tough. That's both a good and a bad thing. The good part of that is, of course, I mean we can handle everything that's here. The bad part is we can't really get a whole lot out of it. Like we're really trying to buff up the crew on our freighter. And we kind of can't, because there's just not enough people here, and our fame isn't high enough to get more of them. Unfortunately, everything here is still too low of a level for us to get the fame, to get the people. So, yeah, not working very well. On the plus side, though, we did get the freighter outfitted with some dual cannons, which is really nice. I wouldn't mind also giving it some missile launchers, because I think that would be kind of cool. But maybe that's a thing for later, or a different ship entirely. So instead what we're going to do is we're just going to head back out there again with the Enterprise and work on getting everyone together. Our crew is still doing good. All the important people are still here, except for one. But, I mean, I can't do anything about that. Basically, they shouldn't be working back here in the nacelles. It's a dangerous place. So don't do it. Having 2 people working out here in the engines is bad enough, since the engines are kind of a target. But okay, we need to pick up another 15 signals. And what do we got out here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could probably pick up a few along the way. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and set that. And if we uncover any along this way, then great. And if not, then we'll have to, just keep looking. So we're going to speed things up. I'm not sure what we're going to find, but I'm not too worried about whatever it is that we do find. That's kind of the long and short of it. This should be pretty routine. Until that happens. Actually, no, that is pretty routine. Okay, we're just going to go out. We're going to make contact with the central point in this area, and then we're going to get out of here. And if they want to start something, then, well, let's see. Let's make sure that the tractor beams are on, but they're set to push. Also, did we ever get more ammunition? Let's take a look. Yes. We do have ammunition. Okay. And we just gave both of them a great big old shove. Don't need to kill them. We just need to get through here. And, I mean, he's coming back in. He's closing pretty quick, but he's not going to get past the tractor beam. Yeah, we got this just fine. We're okay. So we'll just move out of here. We can probably speed things up a little bit, because he's not going to get that close to us as long as we have the tractor beams. And as a matter of fact, I mean, he's taking hits from the torpedoes. Well, no, he's not. Not anymore. He's out of range. No, he's still faster than us. He is persistent. I don't think he's gotten a shot off at us yet. 40 clicks. 30 clicks. 20. Nope. That's it. He's gone. Look, I didn't want to do it, but he wouldn't leave me alone. There's a small crystal asteroid there, and we found more pirate territory. So, much of the same. I don't think we really need these right now, actually. I don't think they're really that much of a threat to us. We're just going to leave them alone. If they start something, then we'll deal with it. They're landing hits in the hull. That's one of them gone? No, they're both still there. They're just taking major damage. Nope. They're both gone. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna lose sleep over it. How badly were we damaged? Minor damage to the port side nacelle. That's about it. And it's super minor damage. Oh, except for right there. We've got, like, double thick armor between the port side and that reactor, so we're good. We're good on that one. Not going to try and repair anything, not while we're moving. So next stop is there. We'll see what it is. I'm willing to bet it's probably just a beacon of some kind. It seems to be in the wrong place for some pirate to stake out their territory. That being said, however, I've been surprised before. No, it is an extra-large carbon asteroid. That's actually excellent. We're going to bring the Fanged Freighter over here. Let's mark it so we don't lose it. And delete. We'll get the Fanged Freighter over there to take care of it. Carbon equals diamonds. And we've already got a bunch of diamonds, but it's always good to have more. And we've already come across another signal here. This is also pirate territory. So I'm just going to set us back on course here. And the Fanged Freighter is coming into visual range. I'll set them to mine it. Right? Alright, yeah, set to mine. And then we'll check back up with the Enterprise. What is that? That is a Sprocket class. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Okay, get this thing away from us. It's a rammer. Oh yeah, it's definitely a rammer. Sprocket classes is something we have to look out for. Not only are they a rammer with those double cannons, they can do a lot of damage. He's still keeping on us, though. He's really pushing on that tractor beam. Which, unfortunately for him, is keeping him within torpedo range. Yeah, and unfortunately there goes his cannon, and there goes the cockpit. Okay. How badly were we damaged this time? We've lost some of the hull plating. Port side aft on the saucer section. Nothing that we can't handle yet. But we will have to stop at some point. What is this? It's like a space station of some kind. Oh, and I'm going to check on the freighter, actually. How are they doing over here? Pretty good, actually. Really good, actually. Is that all carbon? That is all carbon. They're full up on carbon. That's impressive, actually. Okay, then. Is this actually a station over here? Yes, it is. I'm going to bring the freighter over here. And while we're here, we're going to do some repairs. So we'll send our people out there to get repairs done. Oh, the station's even going to help us with it. Nice. Alright, that should be everything, right? Yep, that's it. Great. Good as new. Alright, so we're going to head out to here, back here, here, and there. What was this? Oh, that was a large asteroid. Okay, that's fine. Now, can we get out of here? Apparently not. Can we, stop screwing around? That's it, I'm taking control. We're gonna back up. All reverse. Okay, rotating. Starboard. There we go. Alright, turning control back over to you. I am not a pilot. I should not actually have to drive this thing. But there we go. We're back on track. So we'll speed things up. We are passing through pirate territory here, so that may happen. I don't know if they're actually going to catch up to us, or they might be heading for that Moth class over there. I think they're heading for the Moth class. Are they going to leave us alone? Fact is, yes, they are. So preoccupied with the other ship, they ignored us. Alright, so we're going to pass through the asteroid belt, and we're almost on top of this. It's more pirates. Of course it is. And here they come. What do we got here? A Paladin class. Lots of big cannons. And a Horsefly class that wants to get in there while the tractor beams are active. He regretted it, though. That ship is gone. What happened to it? Oh, it has no cockpit anymore. We haven't yet come across a ship, as far as I know, with an actual bridge. These are still mostly just small crews. They have a cockpit, and they have a support staff on board to man the other systems. And more pirate territory. I'm getting kind of used to it at this point. We're just going to pass through. We're not going to bother them too much. They've noticed us. What do we got here? That is a Phalanx. Again, with a cockpit. And a Marigold class. Doesn't even have any real weapons on it. It just has autoguns. It's really not up to handling us. In fact, I don't think it can even really keep up with us. Either way, though, we can hold him at bay long enough for us to get out of territory, and he'll stop following us. Wait, did we just break something? Oh, no, he's got fires. The cannons are on fire. Well, that ship is disarmed. Well, it is now. Got too close. Okay. And the ship is here. And pushing everything. Would you stop pushing the entire station? Share. Are they actually coming back after the end? Stop it already. And oh my. I think we're heading into some kind of base. Oh yes, this is definitely a starbase of some kind. Alright, the other one has moved off. There's a Moth-class ship up here. Okay. It's coming for us. We're going to let it come. Don't push it away this time. They're approaching us. We will take them. And here comes another ship. Didn't want to get that close, I guess. We'll move in a little bit closer. I want to get vision on that. I think it's a defensive satellite. It is definitely a defensive satellite. Small laser platform. Nothing that we can't really handle. But let's move in very carefully. We'll take this tactically. Here comes another ship. It is a Cosmoteer. Cannons, a small railgun. Nothing for us to really worry too much about. Yeah, it's got a railgun on it, but the railgun can't really penetrate. Alright, it's been completely disarmed. Flee already! Too late. Okay then. Now it's our turn. Right there should be good. It's just a little station with a little crew on board. We'll bring the ship in a little bit closer to get phasers on it. Okay, it's gone. Alright, so that just leaves the actual station itself, which is bristling with cannons. Nothing we can't handle, though. So let's make sure that all the magazines are restocked. The forward bay is empty. The aft bay is empty. Do we not have any more antimatter? Apparently we don't. So in that case, we're going to need to bring the freighter in for a resupply. First things first, let's take a look. Is there anything for us to buy here? There really isn't. Alright, that being the case, we're going to bring the freighter in like this, and with a wide berth around. This is the advantage to having a floating factory, as it were. I just need to get more people for it. What are we supposed to have on board this ship, and what do we have? We currently have 59 crew with 100 beds, but it wants us to have 115 people on board. Still, we do have people that are just kind of standing around inside the quarters. The guns are active. The ship is actually in decent shape. However, I have not yet seen it in combat. And hopefully I don't. It's not meant for combat. So let's speed things up. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Let's steer clear of that. Okay. There we go. That'll work. That should bring us in actually right behind the Enterprise. And I can even move the Enterprise back a little bit. Good. Alright, we're in range. We're going to go ahead and pull the freighter up right beside the Enterprise, and oh my, he's attacking. And doing a good job pulling it apart. It's gone. That Moth-class ship just absolutely annihilated the base. So while we were busy restocking, he just came in and said, I'll take care of it. Okay. Never mind then. Wow. Never mind then. We still have to transfer over some dilithium. Or not dilithium, antimatter. We have 96. What if we send over, what would half be? Half would be 48? Ish. How about 45? Nah, 48. There we go. Oh, so, I feel a little bit, not sure what I feel, actually. A little bit useless, maybe. Unfortunately, we don't have transporters, so we can't actually move everything over that way. Even though the first transporters were meant for cargo. But since we've got you and all your people are back, I'm going to have you go ahead and salvage. And we'll send the Enterprise off again. Let's go find out what that is. And you can just get to work. Pull out what you can. Alright, so it looks like they're guarding something. Let's see what it is they're guarding. It is nothing? Oh, there it is. It's a storage pod. Alright, they're launching missiles. Interceptors are active. We can handle this. Right? Oh, not only can we handle this, but apparently a pirate is helping us out too. Guess there's no honor among thieves. Alright, that is another Moth class. We're going to turn and fight. And then come back to this. Just because I'm a little bit worried that they might actually overwhelm our shields with all the cannon and missile fire. Alright, that's a core breach. And the storage pod is ours. It's not piracy, it's recovery. And also, we have a little bit of minor damage on the nacelles. Let's go ahead and get that repaired while we're not moving. So what's in here? Hard to tell. Looks kind of like tritanium, actually. We haven't seen any tritanium in a while. Yep, tritanium. Looks like ore and plates. We should send some of this over to the freighter the next time we see them. Alright, so that puts us up to 39 out of 45. We still need 6 more. And our next spot is over there. In the meantime, though, let's take a look at the freighter. Did we effectively strip everything here? There's shells, there's sulfur, coils, lots of shells, actually. A lot of ammunition just laying around. But, I mean, we're kind of full up on ammunition here. It's one of the reasons why I kind of want to look at getting missile launchers on here. I'm just not sure how I would do it. Maybe we'd have to extend these nacelles out so that we could put pods on the inside. We can investigate that later. In the meantime, though, that is Hyperium. Wait, no, are these already gone? I don't know, let's find out. I'm going to send you to it. I think we're actually full on Hyperium, though, aren't we? No. No, we are not. Because we're producing antimatter again. That's right, I sent half of our antimatter to the Enterprise, now we've got to restock. So, we do need to have more. Okay. Let's hope that those asteroids are actually still there, then. What do we have here? This is something. Doesn't look hostile. Large copper asteroid. It is a beacon. Nothing for us to worry about. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to go ahead and clear out this fog over here, and then we're going to jump to the outer solar system and see what they have there. And if that's not interesting enough, we'll go there too. And we'll pick up anything else we find along the way. And the freighter's not moving. You should be going there. And it looks like all we found was nothing. Literally nothing there. And yes, this asteroid is still here. Harvest it. Looks like a wandering pirate out there. A couple of wandering pirates. Interesting to see a couple so close together. But maybe they're part of the same faction. And we are entering pirate territory again. Whole lot of combat here. We can handle it, though. And this asteroid has been harvested, so we can clear this out. And move on to the next one. We're getting a lot more crystals. Our crystal bay is now completely empty. And after we get this done, maybe we'll head back to the station. As for the Enterprise, doing okay. Despite the fact that we were in combat and kind of ignoring it, but we're being slammed with missiles and we're screening half of them. Incoming. Got him. Perfect. Oh, not quite perfect. Shields are holding, though. We don't have nearly as many defensive phasers on the back. We probably should, but we don't. We're leaving them behind, though. They can't keep up. And what is this? That appears to be some kind of other pirate station. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. In the meantime... Oh, you're not there yet. Okay. So, how many torpedoes do we have left? We still have antimatter. Alright, I'm going to divert us over this way. There is a retrograde class ship. That is a small cannon platform. And there's the base. It's in visual range. It has a large number of missiles. It actually has a really large number of missiles. Okay, incoming. It's a Hunchback class. We just took out its main weapon. Alright, we're under attack. We are firmly under attack. Nothing, however, we can't handle. The Hunchback has been disabled. This retrograde, however, is not going to be as lucky. Yep, core breach. That pretty well destroyed the entire thing. Okay. Reload all torpedo magazines. Looks like the front is already basically reloaded. Now we've got to reload the aft. We have a gold asteroid over here. Is gold something we need? Yes, it is. Harvest everything. Okay then. Time for us to go in there. We're going to go after that cannon platform and then come back here. We're going to take this in small bites. Incoming missiles. Screen as much as you can. Alright. We have lots of incoming missiles. They're getting through. Wow. Okay. Very good. Very good. So that's one platform down. Damage report. Pretty severe. Nothing, however, that we can't fix. All repair crews, get on it. We should have more than enough steel. Although I do think that our steel reserves are running kinda low. Still, if we need to, we can always salvage from these other ships. And in fact, it looks like we are salvaging from those other ships, at least some of our components. Very good. At least these minor repairs we can handle without a space dock. Alright, how much is left? Still need more coils. Oh, is it just replacement coils for the warp nacelle now? Yep, that was it. Okay, we're good. Bring all the crew back on board. We have to go take out the other one now. Here we go. And then pull back here. Incoming missiles. Screen as much as you can. Okay, that platform is down. Continue screening. Let's get out of here. We definitely need to have more defensive phasers towards the back. Alright. We lost shields there for a minute. We lost an engine. That's not good. But it looks like the crew was able to get back to the ship. And I think that we can actually do the repairs. Okay. Let's go ahead and let them do the repairs. Alright. The ship is at an all-stop. Let's get the repairs done. I don't see any lines leaving the ship, so I think we have everything we need to do it ourselves. We lost plating on the starboard warp nacelle. Okay, very good. These deflector shields that we've got behind them don't seem to be doing us a whole lot of good. Not sure why. But here we go. This time we go for the main thing. We're going for the actual pirate base. Forward magazine is full. Aft magazine is only half full. But we shouldn't need as much from the aft magazine. Still, though, we should have people that are filling it. Are we running out of people? Recommended 148. We have 147. I wonder why people just aren't filling it. Oh, I bet I know why. Now that I think about it. We moved everything back a little bit. That's no longer assigned. Now they should fill it. Yeah, here comes the massive people. There we go. Alright. Now that all magazines are filled, it's time for the main event. Let's go. All batteries be ready to screen. Here they come. That is a lot of incoming missile fire. How are the shields holding? They seem to be holding okay for now. How are they doing? Not great. We're actually taking them apart. However, their power core is exposed. A phaser blast right there. And the station has lost power. That just leaves that mobile cannon platform. We can take care of that. This is really not a threat at this point. Magazine just went. Okay, it's gone. Very good then. And no damage taken from this. Still, it's not like there's a whole lot here for us, so here's what I want to do. We're going to mark this just in case. We need to take care of this ship to make it safe for the freighter to come by. And then we're back on the trail. Speaking of, I think they got this one. There's a small asteroid there. Not terribly interested. Okay, let's bring the freighter back into base. And there's the ruins of a ship there. Is it worth our time? It might be. Okay, take care of that. And speaking of taking care of things, we took care of the other pirate. Meaning this area is now safe. What is this? Ah, another crystal asteroid. Very good. So we're sitting at 42 out of 45. We still need 3 more. I feel like we'll find them over here. Somewhere. Small copper asteroid. Alright, they have taken as much as they're going to from that. Let's send them back to base. And we'll keep up with the Enterprise. More pirate territory. Hooray. I don't know where we're going from here. I suppose we could cut a path back to the relays, but much of this solar system doesn't have a relay in it. Let's take a look. A Marauder class and a Roughhouser class? Yeah, here they come. They're staying outside of the ship, so I mean we're in decent enough shape. However, I've got people that are hauling torpedo parts rather than actually manning the torpedoes. Either way, not great. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just set some waypoints out here. And see what happens. What damage did we take? Minor plating damage to the starboard saucer. Nothing to worry about. And the Fanged Freighter is well on its way. So we'll speed things up a little bit. Aha! There's something. Investigate. And the Fanged Freighter is right on course with a pirate. Under normal circumstances, I would be worried about this. However, we've armed our freighter pretty well. If they bother us, I think they're in for a surprise. It's a Scrap Knight. One of the more deadly ships that we've seen so far. But it's still leaving us alone. Very good. Nothing for us to worry about then. And the Enterprise has found an extra large carbon asteroid. Well, let's mark it. Not terribly important, but I mean, could be worse. We don't need carbon right now. Back at the Fanged Freighter. So far, boring trip. Boring is good, though. I don't know, part of me is a little bit sad that I didn't get to actually see these in action. What's this? Oh, that we have firing options. Make them asynchronous. So I can have a stream coming at things. I want to have a stream of shells. Oh, now I really do want to see it in combat. That could be fun. Alright, the Enterprise, however... There's something. Not sure what it is. But this will be our last signal. Yep, there it is. The last signal, and it's a ship graveyard. Whole bunch of abandoned ships. It's alright. We're just going to brush them out of the way. And somebody left a laser platform here and online. We're going to take it out. There it goes. Alright, no more laser platform. This place is now safe. Excellent, now we can bring the Enterprise back. We'll bring the Enterprise back here. And in the meantime, let's contact the station. So, is there anything for us to turn in? Pirate base, Renegade packs, and another pirate base. Not to mention our exploration here. So we will take everything we can get. Did that put us up to 950? No, we were... It did put us up to 955. Ooh, look at that. We can get more crew now. In fact, all the way up to 975? Is there something you're not telling me? Ah! Our fame has gone up. 1,054. I can't get any more here because this is literally all the crew they've got. However, 54 more is not gonna hurt. Or 15 more, excuse me. That's actually really awesome. And if this is the case, we can actually go back to, we can go back to the other bases and maybe see if they've got more crew. In fact, can we warp there? Yeah, we can. It'll take us about half of the crystals that we've got. Ooh, can we buy more crystals? Yes, we can. They've got tons of them. Buy everything. As a matter of fact, also buy the antimatter. That way we don't have to refine as much. In fact, just buy everything. Tritanium, enriched uranium, tri-steel. Buy all of it. The Federation has deep pockets. Oh, also, the Enterprise. Oh, are we busy? Wow, we're in combat. A large uranium asteroid. This is just a random pirate. Alright, turn and fight then. Obviously he's a menace. Yeah, it's a menace, alright. However, we just sheared off one wing. Core is exposed. Core is gone. I mean, I didn't want to do it, but if it wasn't us, it was going to have to be somebody else, and maybe they couldn't handle it. We already know that we're heading to this base anyway. Why don't we just send the Enterprise that way? Meanwhile, how are things going here? We'll speed up the transfer. And as a matter of fact, can we maneuver the ship in a little bit better? There we go. That works. So we are full up on basically everything now. Is there any more that we can take? We can take more of their crystals. More uranium, more tritanium. We'll get this load. And then we'll try warp. Alright, so we're going to warp here. Right? No? Why not? Oh, we were going to go there. Right. Right. Gone. Warp travel is so much better than those little jump drives. Shields are down, though. Alright, so we're going to bring the Enterprise over here this time. But in the meantime, we'll call them, and we can recruit another 15 people. Puts us up to 89. And we can restock on crystals, tri-steel, tritanium, uranium. There we go. And there's no more blueprints for us to unlock, so that's good. Now, we can also get things here. Yes! We did these things. Clear asteroid field, we got that too. And pirate hunter, we've got that too. Excellent. And now we may as well pick this up. So, we're at 45, we need to be at 59, meaning that we have 14 more signals to find. 14 more signals in all of this. It's not going to be pleasant. Still, though, I believe we can handle it. I have no reason to believe that we can't handle it. It's just going to be a matter of finding it. So the first thing we'll do is we'll start exploring out here around the relays, and we're probably just going to continue to spiral our way out. Maybe we'll call in the freighter to help us expand the search area, or maybe send the freighter in here to clean out this. There might be 1 or 2 points hiding in here too. Don't know. But we'll find out. However, even though this is a bit short for a change, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break here. We did good. And as much as I do kind of want to modify this ship, I'm not sure how to do it yet. So, if you have some ideas on how we modify this ship further, go ahead and let me know. I'm thinking maybe a couple of missile pods in the front. Or perhaps we convert these pontoons to have a missile launcher in the front. I'm not sure. You'll let me know, though. So, if you want to see what happens next, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time one of these videos comes out. If you know somebody else who's also into Star Trek or Cosmoteer, share this video with them then. They'll enjoy it. But otherwise, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.